Hey everyone, it's Mika, and this is part 2 of my weekly reading for the signs of Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, and Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs. I mixed it up a little bit this week because sometimes, I feel as though maybe the signs that are at the end of the zodiac kind of get like the short end of the stick, especially if I'm getting tired towards the end of the reading. I mean, it is what it is. I'm human. So, with the last video, I started with Pisces and Aries and Cap and moved my way up. So this time we're picking up with Virgo. So let's get into it. The first card I have is the Six of Cups upright. And this card is talking about nostalgia, happy memories, renewing friendships, and recovery. So, are you thinking about stuff from the past this week, Virgo? If you are, that's not surprising. This card is saying that you're finding refuge and comfort and safety in things that made you feel good as you were growing up, things that you clung to. It could just be a movie that you watch that triggers happy memories. It could be a place that you used to go to. It could be your teddy bear or perhaps your childhood home. Whatever memories are coming up right now, it's okay. Go through them and go to them because they're coming up for a reason. You may be seeking answers or looking for closure for some things that happened in the past as well. And if, or you might be seeking comfort now while you're seeking closure from an incident or an event that has happened recently, but you're looking towards the past for things that made you happy, just to kind of give you that warm, fuzzy feeling, that comfort, that inner strength. And that's okay. Surround yourself with warm things and people this week. Absolutely. But think about it. What are you missing from the past? What memories of contentment and security are you looking for? It may be comforting for you this week as well to kind of connect with your inner child and do some of the things that you used to do back in the day that you may have just forgotten about, like daydreaming. I'm a big candidate for daydreaming, and I'm 40 years old. Why? Because I know that allowing yourself to just daydream and let go and think of how you want things and how you wish they were, it's helpful. And not only that, it plays a significant role in the law of attraction and manifesting. So think about those things and what you want to bring into your life right now. Spirit is telling you, it's okay. Look to the past to create your present and future. Identify those fond memories and stick to them. Okay? All right. Moving on. So this card is for Leos, and you got the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is talking about some type of insecurity, or not insecurity, but instability, perhaps some scarcity, material insecurity, some loss and struggle. You have definitely been going through it, some of you Leos out there, especially having that full moon in your sign last week. It probably brought a lot of things to culmination and to a head. So if things ended so that you can create some new beginnings and new opportunities, that's okay. You may have taken a loss because of some type of separation, whether it be personal or professional. That's okay too. But this card is telling you, the energy that's coming through this week for you, you may be having some bills show up, which is a fallout and backlash of some type of separation or change that you may have made. It could have bear a significant impact on your finances, but it's okay. Now is the time to swallow your pride and search for help. When we ask, we receive. So, what is it that you need right now that's going to help you feel secure and get back on your feet, Leo? What is it? If your answer is more money, okay, that's great. Work from there. What is it going to take for you to attract more money into your life? Is it going to be a second job? Is it going to be a side hustle? Is it going to be a whole new career altogether? Is it going to be finally moving forward and starting that business or collaborating with someone? The possibilities are vast. There's no right way to get money. We've been taught, a lot of us, that the only way to get money on earth is to work. And while that is true, people are often blessed with money through other resources, whether it be loans, whether it be grants. Grants are fantastic because you don't have to pay them back. Sometimes asking for help from those around us can be very beneficial. And I know some people do not like to swallow their pride and ask for help, but this card is telling you for this particular week, you may have to step out of your comfort zone and ask for help, whether it be to a specific person, organization, or just the universe in general. You can say, Creator, universe, whomever you talk to, angels, spirit guides, you name it. It's all same energy that goes to source. You can ask, what can I do to get more money? Lead me to opportunities. Bring opportunities to me so that I can earn money. And you can be specific. If it's a specific bill or bills that you need to pay, be specific. And some people think it's bullshit. And you know what? That's fine. But those are the people that usually end up struggling time and time again because they're closed-minded and they're not open to trying new opportunities, and they fail to have faith. They fail to have faith in themselves, and they fail to have faith that things are going to work out. And it may not even work out the way that you anticipated or expected, but they're going to work out. So be positive, okay? It's very difficult, I know, at times, but affirmations, which I've pulled for all of you, are very, very helpful. And there's other techniques that you can use with the law of attraction to help manifest. I'm working right now with the Nikola Tesla 369 method, and I am absolutely loving it. I really am. It took me a little playing around with the words to get that particular affirmation ready. But once I had it, boom. All right. So be clear about how others can help you this week. The help is there, Leo. You just have to find it and ask for it and be open to it. Moving on to Cancer. You got the Knight of Cups. All right. And the Knight of Cups is a very, very positive card. It's talking about the lover, seduction, chivalry, charmer, idealistic, romance. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. The Knight of Cups is a romantic kind of guy. He got game. And he wants nothing more to enjoy life's pleasures and make others happy. So for some of you, you may be having this person come into your life. Doesn't have to be a male. It could be male or female. But I'm saying you could have a charmer coming into your life this week, or you could be the charmer yourself coming into somebody else's life. Yes, the Knight dislikes conflict and tries to be the peacemaker, and that's okay. Nobody really likes unnecessary drama in their life, so that's fine. We need a lot more love and peace in the world anyway. But this card is also asking you, are you in love with the idea of being in love? Do you fall in love easily? If so, why do you think that is? What pulls at your heartstrings? What feelings are really strong in you right now that you need to express? Open your eyes to what captivates you now. Not necessarily aesthetics, but inner beauty. Don't just look for the outer beauty. Explore what you find beautiful, poetic, and lyrical, whether it be actual poetry or music or art. Hell, nature, food, clothing. I could go on, but you get it. Go to a museum, walk through a garden, surround yourself in things that delight you and make you feel happy and joy. There is nothing wrong with being happy. I just don't understand how we as a society have just allowed ourselves to get so beaten down. I understand that life can be very tough and some people have gone through horrific stuff. And I do mean horrific things. But Many of those people are the ones who have risen above whatever has happened to them to just be some of the most kind, giving, and content and happy people, because they're thankful that they survived whatever it was, and now they're allowing themselves to heal and thrive. So do the same for yourself, Cancer, this week. Go ahead. Surround yourself with beautiful things. And if darker emotions come up, that's fine. Feel them and let them pass. Don't cling to them like it's a life vest. Allow yourself to be happy and be in love, if that's the case. All right, Cancer? Okie doke. Moving on. The next card I have is for Gemini. And you got, the Chariot card. All right, so the Chariot card is talking about determination, focus, movement, travel, direction, all that good stuff, perseverance. So whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, Gemini, because we're getting further and further away from the Mercury retrograde that had us all held up. What is it that you want to do? The Chariot is swooping in this week, and it's giving you the determination, the focus to go for it. Take control of the situation. Reach your goals. The planning phase is coming to an end, and now it's just time to go for it. So keep that momentum up. If something feels trivial, all the work will add up over time. Trust me. Whether it's keeping a list, sticking to it, or getting an accountability partner to help motivate you, do whatever you need to do this week to obtain your goal and make them a reality. Work out whatever is absolutely necessary. Get those tasks done and you will be successful. And again, the end result may not necessarily look exactly the way that you pictured it, but it will turn out the way that it's supposed to. Because remember, we're all co-creators in this world. It's not all our creators sitting on high and being a dictator and taking role at church, if you've been there or not. I just think that's just so ridiculous and silly. And for those of you that are sitting there wondering, yes, I did grow up going to Catholic school from K through 12. And while I appreciate many of the things that I learned in that environment, I threw away what does not serve my higher purpose, and I tap in more to spirit and nature and not being afraid to connect with source. That's just not how I live my life. I try to live my life the way, yes, you're supposed to treat people and treat them the way that you want to be treated. But yeah. But anyway, point is, for this week, work out whatever needs to be done. Ask Spirit for help if you need it, because Spirit's always there and signs always appear when you need them, whether or not you pay attention or not. And this should be an all-around good week for you, Gemini, okay? So keep at it. Next card is for Taurus. And the Taurus got the Knight of Swords upright. I'm loving these upright cards, which means that, while we're in this whole all planets direct from now until April 29th, it is just go, go, go season. So you're determined as well, restless, possibly, but focused, rebellious, swift, and decisive. You're full of energy, you got that focus on, and you're ready to go. And you might be ready to take action. You could be easily bored when nothing is being done or when there's nothing to do, but trust me, things are happening behind the scenes, even if you can't see it. You might need a lot more mental stimulation this week, but that's okay. Find some things to occupy your mind, whether it be playing a game, journaling, writing, creating an app, painting, gardening. There's so many things that you can do to occupy your time And I just don't understand how people actually get bored, because there really are a lot of things that you could do. It's just that people think inside of a box and they don't try new things. So be open to that this week. And pursue your creative pursuits and outlets. Let that creativity flow. Don't waver. You should strike now. This is the time to move forward, and action is required. You may be held back or feel held back by others, but make sure you follow your convictions. Always use caution and common sense, but honestly, roads are ahead, full speed ahead. The roadblocks are not there, is what I meant to say. And it indicates that you're very passionate and articulate about something or someone this week. Your strong feelings can now aid you. And if they're directed the right way and for constructive purposes, the sky's the limit of what you can do. All right? So have at it, Taurus. This is a good week for you. And last but not least, Aries. So Aries pulled the 9 of Cups. And for the 9 of Cups, we're talking about contentment, pleasure, tranquility, wishes being fulfilled, comfort, and satisfaction. So you're truly appreciating and you're very content with your life right now. Many of you are Aries. You're finding this new sense of inner peace, and that's fantastic. Because as most of us know, in order to really feel at peace, you have to feel it within. It can't just be about the environment around us. Yes, the big exception for that is if there's a lot of violence or war-torn area. I get that. But for the most part, if you're not in an area that's dealing with those extremes, peace will come from within. And honestly, even if you are in an area like that, you still need to find and develop that inner peace. Because if you don't, you'll never really truly be at peace. So think about that. But for many of you Aries this week, you have found a nice calm satisfaction that allows you to enjoy your surroundings and be happy with your life right now. You may not be where you want to be, but you're okay with that, because you know deep down you're able to get there and that it's going to happen. Belief is very, very powerful. Belief and faith that it's going to work out. So stop questioning stuff. And this card is saying that you probably have. And do you know what your emotional needs are? Are you experiencing satisfaction that comes from knowing your wants and pursuing them? Do you know your self-worth? Do you respect yourself? Are you loving yourself? What have you wished for that you have right now? What has been fulfilled to you, Aries? Those are all things to think about, and these are all things that you probably have thought about, which has brought you some contentment, because you're showing that gratitude for all the things that you have, not focusing on what you don't have. Embrace the fact that your dreams came true. Cherish them, enjoy them. Look back at the hard work that you've put in to achieve what you have. You can now inspire others to pursue their dreams. Dream big right now. Know what you would wish for if you could have anything. And see, again, what I spoke about with another sign, so many of us we hinder ourselves. We repress that side of us that used to daydream as kids. And you should get back to that. Allow yourself to dream big. Consider whether your wishes are aligned with your most authentic self. Are you on the right path? Career-wise, personally, creatively. Savor the gifts that life brings you. And with feelings of gratitude and optimism, you'll open those doors for more happiness to come, which I say time and time again. Gratitude helps you attract more good things in your life. So be happy for what you have. All right? All right, so now I'm going to move on to the Mystical Wisdom card. And this is for all of my Aries through Virgos. And the card that I pulled for you is Dreams. Dreams are very, very important. and you should believe in your dreams. Believe in yourself and reach for the stars. You have the courage, the patience, and passion within you to make a difference. When you have a dream, only you have the responsibility to make it real. Just you. Dreams are never free. It may take some time and energy and sacrifice to create the reality and live your dream, but it also takes preparation, determination, and effort. Never compromise or surrender your dreams. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Very important. And for everyone, the fortune reading card for the week is marriage, or as I like to say, because I love the Princess Bride, marriage. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Your aura is electric, attracting exactly what you need right now. There is an abundance of joy and happiness, and life's gifts are surrounding you. The key to happiness is to strive for as much harmony as possible. There may be more than one celebration at the moment, with new family members arriving through marriages, births, and engagements. Children will make you proud. Give of your time freely to those in need, especially family. Loved ones from the past could return, and this card symbolizes perfect unions, both in business and in your personal life. As far as personal relationships go, a wonderful experience awaits you. A new life may begin with a special partner who makes you feel loved and respected. Spiritual marriages may manifest, or it might be the start of a new, long-lasting, loyal friendship. People who have been going through difficulties in their relationships could become more harmonious, and families will blossom or grow, and rifts will or could be mended. Now is an ideal time for singles to settle down with that special, loving partner. And as far as career and money goes, a new exciting partner for those in business could see added success, and love can be found around work-related social activities. So, I'll just bring up The Office. For those of you who are fans of The Office, I was a latecomer. Did not discover The Office until lockdown of 2020, but I am so glad that I found it. I absolutely love that show. And I have one regret. I really do wish that I had found it sooner, because one of my past jobs, everyone there loved The Office, and I was the Buzz Killington who hated it. I had watched a few clips here or there, but I had never gotten into it. But Jim and Pam. That's all I'm gonna say. Jim and Pam. And, oh, okay, Dwight and Angela too. They did find love at the workplace too. But Jim and Pam, they're in game. They are. So don't sleep on that coworker that may have feelings for you, because you never know. They might be just right for you, and you've been too busy chasing after Dusty Crusties. Okay? All right. So give that secret admirer a chance. And before I let you go, I have 3 affirmation cards that I pulled that are for you, my signs of Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgos for this week. These cards are going to help you out. Recite them when you need them. Say them in the morning before you leave for work or whenever your shift starts. And say them at the end of the day too. They could give you a nice boost. Today I am confident. Today I am who I am, and I am capable of doing anything that I put my mind to. Today, I will look ahead. Today, I will see my future. It is a beautiful life I'm looking forward to. Today, I will see the possibilities. Today, anything is possible. My heart is open to any and all possibilities. All right, my 6 signs, I hope that you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. I appreciate it. I love you guys. And coming soon, I will be doing personal readings for people. If you would like to book a personal reading, please email me at mikamurray81@gmail.com. But pretty soon I will also have a store set up so that you can go and purchase them too. But if you would like a personal reading right now, that is the best way to contact me, and I will leave my email in the description box along with the timestamps. Thanks again. If this resonated with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. And have a great week, you guys. Bye-bye.